Hi everyone, welcome to the live. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to try streaming on two different media. So it is interesting, slightly challenging, but hey, with Mercury retrograde, I'm really going to go out of my comfort zone and let's see what happens. So bear with me for a second. I'm nearly there. Oh, I see one person is already there. Hello, Holly. Good to have you on the live. Thank you. Sorry, bear with me for a second. Down. Okay, I'm still getting there. So getting there. Go live, and that should do. Is it going down? Okay. And no, I'm not. Hi, welcome everyone. I'm on Facebook on this one, and I'm on YouTube on there. So I'm going to do my best to be streaming on two different platforms. So I'm going to get started with the November forecast. So bear with me. I'm going to be a few minutes, and then I will take your questions. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so what do we have? We have for 3 weeks during the month, for until the 25th. Hey, Grace, welcome. Hi, Sue. Good to have you here. Hey, Lily. So yes, Sue. Sorry, Lily's me. Sorry. Like I was saying, I'm streaming on two different devices and platforms. So bear with me. It's going. Evgenia, Evie, good to have you on board. So now I'm going to talk more about the November forecast. Okay. So right now we have the Sun opposing Uranus still within 1 degree. It was exact yesterday. Awesome. Thanks for the love. And that has been felt really harshly throughout this intense full moon. Hey, Brooke. Okay, so this will kick off the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction, which is on until the 25th of November. It's going to be exact on the 8th to the 13th of November at 22 Capricorn for 6 whole days. So 22 Capricorn governs leading by example. And which means showing the way through effective, creative, and courageous life management. Hey, Joseph. Oh, there, I'm there. Beautiful. And remember that in any position of power, within your own home or the community or all of this. Yes, I've been well, Joseph. I'm streaming on 2 platforms, so I'm trying to see. I'm reading my notes right now. Thank you for being with here. Okay, 1 second. So right now, we said, remember that in any position of power, so as I was saying, be it at home or in the bigger, in a bigger sense, there is an obligation and a burden to meet expectations. And that with leadership comes both high rewards and difficult duties. So as long as you keep this in mind, this will help you navigating the whole area. So we're seeing big companies, social media, news and technology trying to impose technocracy because they can. But just because they can doesn't mean that they should. So internet has been around for 20 years. So technically, it's in rebellious young adult phase. So we're going to see maturing of that happening, in the next year. Already by the end of the year, there are going to be a number of things happening. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, I'm trying a new hairstyle. Like, I thought I only had these kind of pink little things, and then I braided the rest. So, hey, thanks. It's different. Okay, so in the midst of this, on the 10th of November, we have the Mars-Venus opposition, which happens. So Mars is at 15 Aries and Venus at 15 Libra. So what this implies is that always act as though what you do or say makes a difference, because it does, even if you can't see it for a long time. So you want to find the right balance between complacency and struggle. It's a balancing act. And so much is said to support the right of individuals, and laws are being made and codes of behaviors are being proclaimed to help with all of that. So society is made not so much for the evolution of the individual, but for the collective as an as an entity made of individuals. So this means that there is an obligation. It's an inner tension, if you prefer, inner and outer tension. Yes, Sue, I still need a few minutes. Thank you. I will. Okay. So what you need to understand is that power, at times when it's especially like now, needs to be taken. That was very obvious it was the tagline in the movie The Godfather. And it's unfortunately quite true. So we have to claim it for ourselves and resist challenges to our individuality. Society, governments, and all of this thrive on, they're not creative. Individuals are creative. So society pretty much uses that without giving us the individuality we need to really go forward. What they should really be is a platform, an independent platform, neutral, so that like an exchange place, so that everything can happen without them being involved. But it's managed by human, and as such, human nature for them is taking over. Okay, so hey, thank you. Yes, I went at the beach. Yes, sure, absolutely. No. Right now, this is the vibe. I'll get back to you. I still have a little bit to cover because November is such an intense month. Okay, so here we have. So right now we have to allow respite for regrouping instead of indulging feelings of frustration and powerlessness. So this book is exactly what you're feeling, and this will be on the 13th of November. It will become more apparent. So don't always just like give it, being over involved. Just do it at times. It's like if you're always eating or always sleeping, doesn't work. Okay. And then we said, oh yes, on the 13th of November, we have Mercury Lilith opposition. So Mercury is all about trade, communication, IT, and deceit. And Lilith is all about awareness and expansion. So they will be respectively at 2 Scorpio and 2 Taurus. At the same time, the moon will be conjunct Venus while opposing Mars. So to say that it's going to be full on and somewhat chaotic is a bit of an understatement. So in a nutshell, what you want to be doing then on the 13th is be cautious of whom you give your time and attention to. The people you invest your emotional energy in influence you and shape both your future and self-assessment. And your sense of well-being is dependent on trustworthiness, going both ways, and in the spirit of helpfulness. This degree as well is part of Hillary Clinton's theme, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens for her then. Okay, and know that for the full development of your abilities and talents, you require both spontaneity, yes, restraint. Then we have the new moon on the 15th. So then you have the sun conjunct the moon at 23 Scorpio, while the moon opposes Uranus and Lilith. So expect more of this disruptive vibe, and you can already sense the build-up. So right now we have the full moon, and in 2 weeks' time, by the new moon, that will call, the energy calls to build a bridge between the realm of ideas and the realm of behavior, which means that you need to establish a rapport with people through empathy for their specific reality. So it seems that Trump is quite good at that. Wait and see for the rest. We're in for, once again, a month of surprises. Okay, then we'll have on the 17th and 18th of November. This time it will be Mercury-Uranus. So everything that you will have seen and heard for in the news, that there are more things that are going to be shaking the ground. So this they will require psychological adjustment to reorient the perceptions with a more helpful attitude of mind and heart. So rapport is a tool of subtle influence where support is given and received. It's felt as empathy and strengthens the sense of community, sense of belonging. So you want to keep contact with the hard part of reality by being really rational. And that's when, for the people who haven't been doing that, there will be the need for expression. So you don't want to create an overspiel, an overboard, but you can expect some people not to take too well. There has been a lot of manipulation going on. So not everyone can see through that. Okay, so this learn to look at the future with optimism, confidently dealing with the present while downplaying your frustrations with good humor. Then on the 19th and 20th, the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction shifts degree. So 23 Capricorn urges you and the big company literally to review who you are, what you're doing and thinking. And if and when you do that, comes the guarantee to find fulfillment by adhering to something of greater consequences than selfish concerns. On the 22nd of November, the Sun enters at 0 Sagittarius and Venus at 0 Scorpio. So any entrance at the 0 point, so 29 degrees, the last degree, or 0 degree, creates a complete shift. So with that, it's about developing friendship, sympathy, and creating new perspective. Literally, what you want is an opening of perceptions that creates, especially exposing to another culture, and this creates awakenings. And it helps achieving a balanced judgment through a significant degree of detachment. Detachment doesn't mean that you don't care. It just means that whatever way you give it your best, but trust that there is something of something much bigger at play, and that divine timing is a thing. So the more you cultivate this approach, the more things can open up for you. Okay, so, oh yeah, and the past can give useful insight to what is to come. So right now, regularly come back to your center to rebalance and reorient yourself. Okay, and then on the last day of the month, 30th of November, you have the full moon in Sagittarius. So that's when this degree, so you have 8 Sagittarius versus opposing 8 Gemini, governs spiritual evolution. And it's about responding to other people's needs with appropriate kindness and tackling one challenge at the time to increase your competence and become capable of coping with anything life throws at you, which ironically frees you to pursue any endeavor you wish. And as well, you want to train your mind to spot where your best interest lies and equip yourself with skills rather than with weapons and tools. Don't be seduced, deceived, overpowered, and effectively enslaved by those in higher positions. Be empowered by your needs and the ability to take what is yours and do it with a clear conscience. So we're going to see the shift that will happen by mid-December. Okay, so bear with me for a second. I'm going to quickly answer this one person on YouTube. Oh, there are a few people. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to answer. It's going to be a blend of answering here and there. Thank you so much for your patience. Yes, hello, Holly. Fantastic. Happy Halloween. Yes, thank you so much. Hey, not a great gamer. Good to see that you're here. Ah, yes. Hi, Mango. Just a second. So, yes, Holly, I've just, oh, you are November. Okay, just a second, please. Yep, sorry, everyone. I'm just like, then I can rapidly close YouTube and focus on you. Bear with me. They are just the wrong way around. So interesting to be going on both platforms. Okay, so right now I'm answering Holy Cox. Okay, so literally here, you need to have faith in your abilities. Literally, and do this. There is the number regarding your thoughts. You know what needs to happen. Make it happen. So have more faith in yourself and stay focused. It's going to really be helpful. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Sonia, happy Halloween. Yes, sorry. The moderator bot just reacts to all of these icons. Sorry. It still is in its learning phase. Hi, Christine. Thank you for being on the live. I'm getting there with you. I'm getting there. Okay. Let me see in which answer, which order. Sonia, hi. Let me know if you have, Sonia, a question. Mango Igala. Oh, when will it be? Hi, good to see you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's going to be intense. Sharon, hi. Yes, I'm well. I'm getting there with you. Sorry, I'm trying to stream on 2 platforms at once. It is interesting. Okay, so Mango, you're looking at August. Yeah, August. At some point in August. So for now, pace yourself and focus on, on what you can do to keep yourself going forward. I hope that this is helpful. Sending you many blessings. Oh, I forgot to share. Whoops. Hold that thought. Sorry, everyone. I realized that I forgot to do the basics. So going on. So much going on. Okay, did I forget anyone? Hello, not a great gamer. I hope that you're doing really good and that Halloween has been just like an awesome opportunity to go out, be out and about. Do you have a question? Okay, Kanza. Okay, nearly there. Just one more person to read for, and I can close YouTube and get back to you and start answering your question. Kanza. Okay. So, yeah, your energy has been going in irregular, but right now, the question is not so much how does Libra feel about you, when will he contact? Right now, you have the answer within you, but you're not really accessing it. You need to first focus more on yourself, on what makes you tick in terms of passions, and you need to be your own support. Libra doesn't matter as much to you as you much mean to yourself. Focus on yourself and what you can do for yourself. Yeah, keep on learning, keep on improving, and never criticize yourself. I hope that this is helpful. Sending you many blessings. You're welcome, Holly. Halloween in the UK? Yeah, well, but still, even in spite of lockdowns, you can still carve your pumpkins. Hey, Mary. Getting back to you. You have what? You have one pumpkin? Okay. So you want a when? Just a second. Oh, yes, the second lockdown happening there. Okay, well, for you, not a great gamer, it says that you need to develop your expertise, keep the balance, and make your mark. You need to pace yourself so that you can keep on growing. Oh, yes, Christine, fantastic. I'm getting back to you. Okay, so here is, you need to do 2 things. First, you need to spend, not a great gamer. Here it is for you. Whoops. You need to grow your support network. There always are moments which are free of grievances and doubts. So make sure that you're more surrounded by friends. Trust your vision and focus on the outcome you want. Your thoughts can easily get the best of you. So, get back on track. It's okay to get sidetracked. It happens. So if you can help people finding more of their solutions, ironically, this is going to help you helping yourself. Yeah, right now it says start healing yourself. So give yourself another 7 months. It's going to get better. Let me know if you want to have a session. Okay? Sending you many blessings. Okay, second luck. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and asking your questions on YouTube. I'm going to end this broadcast and get back to the people on Facebook. Thank you so much for your patience. Have a great October. Thanks. See ya.